Hi, my name is Peter and welcome to my channel. So in this video I'm going to show you how to set up the database. First of all, I'm going to show you how to make a connection, add a new table or tables. Then we'll create a user, add a password and some permissions, so he will be able to add tables, delete, add the stuff to tables, etc. And at the end of the video, we're going to see if it works or not, so the testing. Okay, so first of all, open the MySQL workbench. If you don't know where is it, just type MySQL, find. It might be empty in here, so add a new connection, put a name to new connection. In my case, we will root at localhost, so I will know it's local. This is default, so it's local 127.0.0.1, and this is default port for MySQL. Click test connection. If you set up password, then you need to put password in here. You can save the passwords. Okay, and it says connection made successfully. So click enter, enter, and let's double click the connection and see what's inside. So in here you can type the code from SQL if you know the SQL, or if you don't know, just click on this one button, add scheme. So let's add a scheme, and we can say my scheme or whatever, yeah. We can also add default characters, UTF-8, whatever. Click apply, and once you click apply, it shows you the code. So as you can see, create schema, my scheme. So you can learn SQL like this, or you can use other courses. Click apply, close. So now it works. So let's create a user now. Click management, and then you will have users and privileges. We can add a new user using add account. Okay, and the new user, let's call him ciertech or whatever you like. Then password will be password. I know it's easy to hack, but it's also easy to remember. And you can click apply. So user is created in here. And the next, on the right, you got scheme privileges. Just click add entry. Select your database, what you created. So you got plenty of them in here, but we just created this one. Then click OK. So as we can see, our user has no privileges at all. Let's give him everything. Select all. In real life, you will probably use select, insert, update, delete. You won't use drop probably, maybe alter. But just for the training purpose, just select now, especially if you don't know SQL. So user is ready. Let's create connection for him because we have only server now. Let's go back in here. Yeah. And well, click add connection. And the connection name we're creating for the user that we named ciertech, or whatever user you created. So add and it has to be the same. See, localhost. Please write it down, because later on in the next and then later videos we'll be using the same user, same host name, port, enter user. Create the schema and put the password. As you remember, it's password. Test connection. You are successfully connected. And then click OK. So the connection for user ciertech is ready. Let's see if it's possible for him to add some stuff to this database. And you can create a table by putting commands in here. You say, as you can see, there are even live hints. Table, then you put name, and then whatever. Or if you are a lazy guy, just go to tables, right click, create table, and you're going to create any table. Let's say employees. It's just a test table, so don't worry about it. And if you know even a bit of SQL, you know that you need a primary key, and it's not. Then we can add name and surname. Okay, click apply. Then you can see code. See, if you didn't know SQL before, create table my scheme in my scheme named employees with ID employees int not null, which is not empty, can't be empty if it's primary key, with name limited to 45 characters. You can change it like to 66 if you like. Surname with maximum length of 45, with in default is null. And the primary key is of course ID. Click apply, and the table is connected, is created. So if you want to fill some stuff in the table, you can go in here and see like ID 1, yeah, and name Adam. Sorry, Adam McCarthy, for example. So we got first entry in the table, and if you want to display what's inside, you use this command. So let's test this command. Okay, if it works, yeah, you can select, click execute, and it's going to display everything. It will be very useful later to know all these commands, and the asterisk means it displays everything, but in industry you should not use it often. In some companies you can be fired just because you're using asterisk. Okay, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and one more time, just write down all the stuff. So the connection name, the ports, and other stuff, as we'll be using them in next videos. Thank you for watching.